This I wanna nail sports to the bone. Top blogger, top YouTube channel. No matter which sports, here we got it covered. Subscribe and hit the notification bell.
What's up, my wonderful peeps? Sports to the bone here again, man. Shout out to all the viewers, subscribers, and the followers. Big up on yourself. Alright, my viewers, so I have another cricket video here for you guys. Now, oftentimes we talk about players that did very well for their country and players that would have dedicated their life to really making sure that their teams perform well. Now, some of these players go on to finish their careers on a low key, and fans usually ask for them to get farewell matches. You understand? We know of several players that would have done well over the years, and then we just don't hear anything about them. Now, Crick Tracker, they have actually put together a list of a couple of players that they think most definitely deserved a farewell match before riding off into the sunset of retirement. So I'm just gonna share this list with you quickly. Now, at number 9 on their list, they have Singh Dhoni, a man that has 3 ICC trophies to his name. Yeah, man, and he's often considered to be India's best captain of all time. And that is definitely no easy thing, guys, because we all know of some legendary cricketers that would have played for India. But yeah, man, Mr. Dhoni is considered to be the best captain for India of all time. Now, in 2011, he led the team to the World Cup glory. In 2013, if you remember, he also won the ICC Champions Trophy. And the next trophy would be the inaugural staging of the T20 World Cup. Yeah, man, we're talking about the T20 cricket that a lot of us are going crazy over now. The first staging happened in 2007, and Singh Dhoni was able to lift that title. You understand? Now, he as regards to his playing career, he had 90 test matches, with a high score of 224. And where test cricket, is concerned, Singh Dhoni was okay, was an okay cricketer, not the greatest, but when it comes on to the ODI cricket, my viewers and subscribers, Singh Dhoni was very, very outstanding. Talking about an average of 50.5, 18 ODIs, guys. So you can imagine that he was very good. A man that was the dedicated finisher for India, going down into any last over with a 15, 16 runs to win, bowling to Singh Dhoni, more often than not, India would end up winning. You understand? He was a very good finisher when he was in his prime. Now, he can also be considered to be the man that would have really helped Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma to be the cricketer that they are now. They really matured under his leadership. All right, making my way down the list quickly, we have Hayden. Yeah, man, and once you are a ODI cricket lover, especially once you like the shorter format of cricket, you would definitely know about this man and his exploits in the game. Now, in 103 test matches, he had 8,625 runs with an average of 50.74, my viewers and subscribers. You hear that? Boy, I'm telling you. Now, he almost gave Caribbean people some heart problem, guys, when he scored a 380 in a test match. But as you guys can imagine, the man himself, Brian Charles Lara, he went and he set that right. So, Hayden was a very, very outstanding cricketer, guys. But just like the others on the list, did not get a farewell game. Just let me quickly give you his ODI stats. Where ODI is concerned, guys, he was pretty entertaining. He used to open the innings with Adam Gale-Chris, and I think it was around about 2009 that he was dropped because of a poor run of form. And from there, that is where it went, guys. No farewell match. Going down the list, we have Wasim Akram. Yeah, man, the man that could reverse swing even a rubber ball. And I'm not exaggerating. Man was very good at reverse swing bowling. Now, he was also a former captain and, one of the best to ever play for Pakistan. I think it was in 1992, when they won the World Cup, he played an important role, taking wickets and also making runs. He was very capable with the bat. So, you can imagine that he was a good little cricketer. Now, his last match was cancelled without a ball being bowled. So they had, I guess they had decided to sort of, give him a little sending off. But the last game that was planned, that game was cancelled. So he left without a farewell game. Next man on the list, we have Hashim Amla. Now, this man is a modern day great, my viewers and subscribers. He was an important part of South Africa team, that dominated cricket for a good little time. Talking about Hashim Amla, when they had the the latter part of Smith's career, they had AB de Villiers, all of those guys. He was very rock solid at the top of the order there. Yeah, man. So, Hashim Amla will be remembered as a modern day great. As regards to his playing, he played 124 test matches, a whole lot of matches, that man, and 181 ODIs, and his average in ODIs, was 46. In test cricket, it was a little bit better. He averaged 49.47, not too sloppy at all. His top score in test cricket, he had 311. Yeah, man, and this was a very good knock, guys. So, so sad to see a man like Amla going out without a farewell game. I think he's still currently playing over there he's playing county cricket now, and he's doing pretty well. Next man on the list, we have Mr. Sehwag from out of India. Yeah, man, a player that I really enjoyed watching, guys, especially in the shorter format of the game. He was an exciting player, you understand? That man, he didn't take any prisoner, if you want to put it like that. Once he was at the wicket or at the crease, it was business. You understand? Yeah, man. Where test cricket is concerned, he had a high score of 319, I think it was. Yeah, man, he got a high score of 319. In ODIs, his top score is of 219. So you see that the man was a master when it comes on to batting. Now, a poor run of form, coupled with the rising of Murli VJ and Shikan Dhawan, sort of bench him until he was later dropped. So, with all of that, he didn't bow out with any farewell game at all. So, another legend of the game. Now, going down the list, we have Zaheer Khan, and he's another Indian cricketer that did pretty well for them. You can call him a legend of India cricket. When India was really searching for pace bowlers, Zaheer Khan is the man that stood up, and he was counted, and he really went on to have a fabulous career as a pace bowler. But he definitely did not get a farewell game at all. Yeah, man, he was very good. I can remember in the 2011 World Cup, I think he was the joint highest wicket taker alongside Afridi of Pakistan. Now, he got 311 wickets in Test cricket, and I think he got around about 282 in ODIs. So Zaheer Khan was very good. He regularly struggled with fitness and injuries and things like that. His last test came in 2014, but he also did not get a farewell game. All right, going down the list, we have Raj Singh, another player that I really liked watching. The man was a beast, if you want to put it like that, guys. You understand? He was a very good cricketer, guys. Just to put it that simple. When he was at his best, he was extremely good, especially in the limited over format of cricket, guys. He picked up the man of the tournament in I think it was in 2011 when we had that World Cup. You understand? So you can see that the man was no mug with the bat, as they would say. And for those who really know, what he was going through in 2011, then you can just really understand how good of a tournament he had, because he was fighting the big C disease. You understand? And he was still able to outperform he was basically able to outperform all of the other batsmen. Now, number 2, we have Daniel Vettori, a legend of New Zealand cricket. The man was as smart as he was talented. Yeah, man, based on what we are always hearing, this man was a very smart one. Always good out there, a tactician and all of that. We remember Stephen Fleming, who was considered to be the world's best captain at one point in time. When he left, Daniel Vettori is the man that took over, and he sort of started the program that we are now witnessing where New Zealand is concerned. He did some work, and then when Brendan McCullum came in and started captaining the team, then the model moved to him, and then it's now with Kane Williamson. So we see that Vettori was a very good player. He played 113 test matches and 295 ODIs. He picked up 362 test wickets and 305 ODI wickets. So, the man was outstanding, but did not get a farewell game. Coming in at number 1, we have the legend, we have the Tiger, one of my favorite cricketers of all time. Talking about the great Shivnarine Chanderpaul. Yeah, man, one of the greatest to ever put on the West Indies gear. The Tiger played under the shadow of Brian Lara, yes, but he really made himself in a legend, and he carved out for himself a very good career. Even though it was the Lara era where he was outstanding and making a lot of runs and and all of that. Shivnarine Chanderpaul was always there, and we could depend on him from time to time again, guys. Now, we're talking about 11,867 runs, guys, in 164 tests. And, we're talking about over 30 centuries, 268 ODIs, 8,778 runs with 11 centuries to his name. His last game came in 2015, but, he went on to play some county cricket after that. He also did not get a farewell game. It was very sad to see, but it is what it is. I have cursed about that a whole lot of times, so I'm going to just let it slip. But Shivnarine Chanderpaul comes in at number 1. So there you have it, my viewers and subscribers. A list of the players that, according to Crick Chucker, were legends, but did not get a farewell game, and they deserved it. So I'm going to leave it right here for now, guys. I'm going to be looking into the comment section to see what you guys have to say about this one. Sports to the bone, keeping you informed. Please remember to like, share, leave us a comment. If you have not yet subscribed, please go right ahead and subscribe to the channel. I'm out.